I don't know who's online. It's 5 o'clock. It's kind of like when people eat and stuff. Wait until at least one person's around, and then we'll get started here. So much work to invite people these days. It's hard to get down the list. All right, that'll work. So, welcome to another episode of Culp Classics, where we open up. What do we open up?
Classics.
You gotta move a little slower. The camera doesn't pick that up. Just a big blur, huh? All right. Hey, there's one viewer. We're gonna get this started. We're gonna read this bio. All right. See, big blur. All right, you ready? This is the unnamed one. For those of you who don't know what he looks like.
He has a helmet. He has a helmet on the bottom, Dad.
On the bottom? Oh, he does. That's a cool looking helmet down there. So, all right, the unnamed one. The evil lord of chaos. His real name is Gorpo. He was formerly an overlord of the timeless dimension. This great wizard betrayed his brethren when he attempted to steal the power of the universe for himself. The aura of the gods was infused into the sword of He for protection, and Gorpo was stripped of his form and banished to the nameless dimension. Here he became known as the Unnamed One, spoken of only in whispers and myth. During his exile, he discovered a method of combining the DNA of several reptilian species. He used this knowledge to create an army of cold-blooded warriors, which he commanded to raid magical planets in an attempt to consolidate power for his revenge. His evil schemes were at last undone after Dare, the new hero, confronted him in single combat, slaying the ancient mage with the very power he once attempted to steal. So they didn't explicitly say this, but on his bio, but Gorpo is the one who created the Snake Man. So that's kind of a big deal. You want to start getting that open? I forgot the scissors. I'm going to grab those.
It's funny that
Yeah.
I didn't even get it open one bit.
Not even one bit?
Yeah.
So in this canon, Gorpo created the Snake Man. He also sent... You want some help getting it started? Oh, you got it. He also sent King Hiss with a battalion to Eternia to raid it for its magical powers. So this is actually the guy King Hiss was working for. Kind of a big deal. I don't see any comments. I don't know if somebody want to drop one. There's quite a few viewers there. There's one. I see Robert's comment. Hello, sir. I just got done reading the bio, so you'll have to catch the rerun, or just look it up online and read it yourself. Here, why don't you hold it up so people can see what you're doing?
No, I looked at that.
Ripped right through the bio there a little bit. That's all right.
You can like it.
Yeah. Here, why don't you go from the top now, okay? That happens sometimes. Hey, we got some comments going through now. What's up, Jason, Carlos, Sven? It's Gorpo, not Gorko. I'll blame that one on spell check. I don't know how Gorpo would spell check to Gorko, though. But that is the thing, right? That Orko was originally going to be named Gorko or something, and they changed it to, they dropped the first letter. Careful with that. So that it would be easier reuse in the animation cells. So for those who don't know, there are classics mini comics. I don't know all the characters that they come with, but the unnamed one is one of those characters. Let's just leave it on the back for now and get him out. Or you can work on getting him out. me cut the strings for you, and you can work on getting him out. So, I say this every time, but with all these, they got lots of strings. Lots of these clear rubber bands going on.
And
Oh, yeah. So you get out anything that's easy and be gentle, because some of them are poking through the plastic there. I do have a set of these mini comics already. I'll probably end up trading off the extras at some point. So they come in their own little... Maybe I'll just leave it in the baggie, actually.
this is a head. It's
All right.
a different head.
This is a cool looking head. This looks like a pretty evil troll. I don't know what you're adult collecting there, Sven, but we're opening toys. So the mini comic's pretty sweet, kind of like the old style. Got some of the characters in the back. There's a little bit of tape and cardboard on it still, but
Daddy, this
very
is
cool.
Wendy.
Okay. What do you think that is? Some kind of magical, looks like a magic blast.
Wes.
All right, let me get
See?
these harder things off. That fits on his hand.
Like this.
So it comes with a little stand for his floating. That's pretty sweet. Big magic blast coming out. All right, here's his magical staff. That looks a lot like the Orko one. I assume on Classics, definitely on 2000X. Hey, what's up, Dennis?
It
Hey,
has a
Wendy.
snake head.
Okay, that's cool. Let's make sure to show them that up close. I'll let you get it on there first, if you can. All right, let me hold it up close here. So the staff right here, for those who missed it, we're opening the unnamed one. He's the guy that created the Snake Man by mixing different serpentine DNA.
Hey, I think I can do it.
There you go. You can just put the head on the stand. They do actually. Somebody sells stands just for heads, for the extra heads in the sets, which is a pretty good idea. You want to put this head on? This head's pretty sweet looking.
No, after
digging that.
I saw them with this. It's floating.
That's pretty evil looking. Orko, basically, right? He's got him up on the stand now, so he floats. He looks pretty evil, just like this. The color scheme is really nice. He's kind of got that Skeletor blue and purple going on.
In the skull.
Oh yeah, and look, this kid catches it all. And on the Skeletor note, there's a skull on his chest. Very good observation. Should we rip his head off then? Let's try this other head out.
Culp. Head west.
He's not just the unnamed one, he's now also the headless one. Just for a minute. Hey, what's up, Lenny? We're getting the unnamed one open up here. Now this almost looks like something that could have been in the Mythic Legions toy line. If you guys have been seeing, hearing about any of that stuff at all. Four Horsemen design. Hey, Moises. So that's pretty wicked, pretty evil looking.
Daddy.
We'll take the big green magic blast off his hand for a second. That's pretty cool, though. His hand fits in here.
Yeah.
And then boom.
Wait.
So this is the alternate head. Yep.
There's a little hole there where his hand can be. There's a hole in there that his hand fits in.
His hand fits in. Okay.
A hole.
Yep. You just got to line it up right. Here's the other head. On kind of the detail note, look at this. They even gave him an earring. You see that? Good old Gorpo, the unnamed one, has the unnamed one with a name. Because his name's Gorpo. Has a head. So there we go. Hello, Joe Amato. We're just wrapping up a little, and he actually has the earring on both sides. Little Gorpo here.
And this one too.
Yeah. Let's see. Does he have the? Oh, yep. They were consistent. He's got the earrings even when he's got the helmet on. So very cool detail on this helmet. I'm really digging it.
He's really small.
I think the traditional head kind of fits better, but just in general, this head's pretty wicked looking. That's my take. What do you think, Sidon? Either. Okay. So, and then on the bottom here, if you want to look up his robe quick, that's where the peg for the flying stand goes. And again, as I pointed out, he's got a nice kind of blue, purple color scheme going on like Skeletor. And as Sidon pointed out, he's got the skull. too. You gonna say actual goodbyes or just disappear under the table?
That's the thing.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're just gonna do a quick one before dinner.
Dinner's ready, Dad.
It's almost ready. You want to say goodbye to everybody?
It's getting this stuff.
I hear it.
Whoop whoop. Enjoy the toy. Bring on the grill. Is that all?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Have a good evening.